Hey everybody, this is a little bit of a plea video. I am not sure what exactly I'm going to say in it, but first off, I'm looking for a model stitcher. I had a model stitcher and I'm not going to name the person because I understand life happens and such, and I don't want to ruin their Etsy shop business or anything else, but it's been a rough situation. I reached out last fall for model stitchers, and someone that I thought had been a long time viewer messaged me, emailed me, and offered to model stitch. And I was fully transparent on the model. It was an antique reproduction, and I'm going to show you that so that you know for sure what's going on. I just wanted to add I didn't want to go through all of the details of the email, but this has been going on since the end of November when they received the supplies, and there has been little to no communication from them and no start on the model, and it's now the end of May. So that is why I'm putting out this plea video, I guess. I did get an email from Pirate Ship stating that my supplies were being sent back to me. So it's been stressful for me because y'all know my releases are important, and you know that Nashville Needlework Market is important as well. And so hopefully the supplies will get back to me quickly. I'm just looking here at my notes that, so it's going to be stitched on 36 count linen from Fox and Rabbit. So if you are familiar with 36 count linen, I'm not a linen stitcher. I've stitched a couple of my reproductions on linen, but I'm also stitching other models. I did a design for another barn series, but this one's big because I based it off of my husband's uncle's barn, and I'll talk more about that, but that's going to be a Nashville release if I can get that stitched, but it's big. So if you're familiar with 36 count linen and you are familiar with specialty stitches, which I'm going to talk about a little bit, but let me pull up see if I can get the stitch count for you really quick, because Eliza model. It is approximately, I think I pretty much have it. I just have a small little section left to chart. I was sending it to her in sections. So it's 140 by 240. So it's not huge. It's not huge. But this is it. I don't know, like but like the tree is all eyelet stitches. I did leave out this part up here. This is the only part that I left out of it because it was just missing too much and it was really just too difficult to chart. But it's got a lot of over one. All these roses are over one. There's some eyelet stitches. This is all over one. I just have the squirrel left to chart and these birds. But this is the sampler. So if you are interested, I will pay. If that's not a problem, I'll pay you for model stitching. I'll pay for shipping. If there's any extra supplies, I will let you keep them. I just really need somebody that is willing to model stitch this for me and get it back to me by hopefully the beginning of January, because I'll need to get it framed and then finalize the chart, and cover photos are a nightmare for me to get the colors perfect. So it does take me a little while. And then of course I need to ship a week or so ahead to Nashville, which is like the first weekend in March, I believe. It might be the second weekend this time. I can't remember. I don't usually do videos like this, but it has been such a stressful situation. And I would just really appreciate that if you are willing to model stitch this, that there's communication. If, you know, if life comes up, just email me and say, hey, you know, this came up, I'm delayed. No communication like that, and just no heads up when you're the person that's offered a model stitch. It stressed me out so bad. And like I said, I'm pretty laid back. Life happens, but this is a very important release to me. It's one of my favorites besides my Yeti sampler, and a lot of people are looking forward to it. And I absolutely love this. And so, you know, please just send me an email. It's sambriestitches@gmail.com. And just, you know, let me know if you're willing to model stitch, and if you can get it back to me by the beginning of January. As soon as the supplies arrive, I will ship it right out. They were, I believe, shipped today. So hopefully I'll have them in a couple of days. If not, I will try and track down the 36 count. I think it's Baked Clay by Fox and Rabbit, and try to purchase the floss, and then I'll just send all new stuff. So yeah, please don't ask who it is. I don't want to ruin their business or their social media platform or anything like that. Lesson learned, I guess, of both of us. You know, that if you have life stuff happening, you know, just communicate. That's all. So thank you all so much. And I am looking forward to hearing, hopefully, from somebody that is willing to model stitch on linen for me. I would greatly appreciate it.